So this is the new Tacticorix by CIVIVI, and in today's video I want to go over the knife. Real quick, just some of the specs that you can expect to see out of this thing. Overall first impressions. I did just receive the knife. They sent it to me for free, but they don't have any input on my content, so please rest assured these are my opinions. But overall, let's just see what we think about the knife. Opening mechanism, fantastic. First of all, let's go over a couple specs here. This knife is 8.86 inches long, so it's actually a relatively large everyday carry pocket knife. I prefer kind of larger pocket knives like that. It is a liner lock pocket knife with both thumb studs and a flipper tab. Flips open beautifully. You have a shredded G10 scale on this guy. It's with a little bit of a texture. We go down here and we can actually take a look at the knife. And the shredded G10 texture, it's almost got like a cement look to it. It's a very cool look. You have a reversible deep pocket clip. Goes on both sides here. Like I said, a liner lock. Opens and closes beautifully. Thumb studs or a flipper tab. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Comes in a Nitro-V blade. Looking at about 59 to 61 on the Rockwell hardness scale. You got a hollow grind with a satin finish and a clip point blade. Overall, knife holds really well. It is a little bit large. You got a little bit of jimping here on the back of the blade. 2 thumb studs, pretty standard equipment, and 1 flipper tab. Knife opens up with caged ceramic bearings in the pivot point, and it is beautifully smooth, as are most of CIVIVI's knives. Holding this thing, it runs across my hand. It's a little bit wider than my hand. I got like an average size hand, so a little bit wider than an average size hand, but it actually gives you a lot of like really good purchase on it. The jimping on the back is good for placing your thumb, getting down in there. Place finger if you want to get down in there. Overall, knife is great. Balance at the pivot point, you're looking at a rear heavy knife. Balance point is about, I don't know, what is that, a half an inch or something like that behind the pivot point. That's the balance point. So it is a little bit rear heavy from the pivot, but overall in the hand feels great. When you're holding it right hand, the clip doesn't really get in your way. You can feel it on the ball of your hand, but it doesn't like get in your way. Holding it left hand, you know, it's underneath your fingers. As you can see, I've got about standard size hands, so you can see the width on that thing. For carrying, you're looking at a tip-up carry, right or left because it is ambidextrous. So if you're the person that likes to carry the blade towards the rear when you put it in your pocket, hanging on your right side, left side, whatever you want to do. I don't know. It's pretty versatile and modular. Overall, in the hand, feels really good. I really like the way that this kind of looks like cementy. The shredded G10 scales look really cool to me. It's kind of like a cement feel to it, and I really dig it. It's got a little bit of a texture, like a milled texture in here. It's kind of like a square pattern with 3 lines on there. A couple vent holes. You're looking at a stainless steel skeleton on the inside with the shredded G10 on the outside in gray. Gray's the one I have anyway. Liner lock feels really good. When you pop it open, you don't have to worry about it popping back to you. It clips in there really nice. Quality control on this knife is fantastic, as usual with CIVIVI. Straight down the middle. No adjustments left or right or anything like that. Quality control seems to be pretty good. If you're somebody who likes a larger everyday carry knife, this is a fantastic choice, I think. Just based on first impressions, I don't have any kind of longevity feel to it, but based on first impressions, if you like a larger pocket knife, this is something you should definitely look into. So as a quick size comparison, this right here, we'll compare it next to the Elementum, which is one of CIVIVI's more popular pocket knives, and also the Praxis, which is a little bit larger version. And you're looking at something that's just a hair larger than the Praxis, and obviously much larger than the Elementum. So overall, I gotta say, I actually really like the colorway on this thing. I like the way it holds. I like the blade shape. There's not a whole lot that I don't like about it. It is a little bit, for as big as it is, it's a little bit thin feeling to me. I feel like the handle could have been a little bit girthier, for lack of a better word. But overall, the function of the knife, it opens, shuts well, it holds in the hand well. I mean, I can't say anything bad about this thing just yet. Flips open real nice. It's attractive. I really like the colorway. If you're looking for a larger everyday carry knife, the Tacticorix is definitely something that you should take a look at if you like new, kind of funky G10 sided knives. Overall, great first impression. Hey, if you like the video, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you like this video, chances are good you're going to like that video as well, so check that one out as well. I appreciate you watching. Please come back next time. Please.